Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, named one of the top podcasts in the market research industry and the industry's only daily research video report. It's made possible by RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for 25 years, the respected voice in market research. For very understandable financial reasons, every business in any field endeavors to create a standard process which it hopes it can then apply in as many instances as possible. As it turns out, it even pops up in market research, although that circumstance is something that researchers might consider a misstep. Those are the thoughts of Stephan Teuber, Managing Director at Gesellschaft for Innovative Marktforshung MBH. It's a German company based in Heidelberg, Germany, and his comments originally appeared in the Green Book blog. A common example these days is automating the entire research process and then selecting and correlating data from a predefined data stream. Market research services, Teuber said, are increasingly traded and valued as industrially manufactured bulk commodities, and he's not happy about it. In those situations, he emphasized, the only true differentiation dimension remains price. That, in spite of the fact, Teuber says, that some of those responsible for purchasing know deep in their hearts that the research and consulting services that before them differentiate on more than just price. Many a researcher will state unequivocally that sometimes a standardized research tool is exactly the solution to answer a research question. Well, maybe so. However, Teuber balances that point of view by his thought that it's appropriate to ask any researcher bidding for a project whether an investigation that it relies on using fixed instruments and samples will really get at the problem. Or those same researchers might be asked if a built-in data stream will actually contain the data needed to answer a question. Teuber thinks that if they were honest, their answer would probably be, probably not. Now, there are potholes in proposing and conducting creative research. Teuber acknowledges that researchers who hear that their job could be done using a creative thinking process are known to actually force client resistance, or alternatively, their great and creative idea can turn out to be so novel a curiosity and so well accepted by the purchasing department, that it ends up being presented to all of the bidding research agencies to find out which one will conduct it for the cheapest price. Talk about punishment for exemplary behavior. Teuber is resolute that research is not a commodity. Quote, the social, cultural, and psychological reality, he wrote, is too complex, dynamic, and unpredictable, end of quote. Further, he declares that clients' different concrete and specific problems cannot be approached with standard solutions, and there are clients who have principled, unshakable beliefs about what any kind of particular study should be costing them. Teuber wrote that he cannot recall a single study out of the thousands that he's been involved with where a research problem was adequately satisfied by a completely standard design or method. In the end, Teuber believes that when clients place constraints about project execution, the outcome is a lose-lose situation, meaning for both the client and the research provider. Thus, Teuber commented, many suppliers have lost their belief in custom research. And wrapping up his thoughts, Teuber observed that research ROI is actually measured by the value that a project delivers towards a successful business decision. As a result, commoditization in research, he maintains, threatens to reduce the value and to erode the substance of the research industry. That's your Research Business Daily Report. It's been made possible by our crowdfunding platform at patreon.com/RBDR. This video series is produced thanks to the interest and the support of our viewers who watch us Monday through Thursday most weeks. Now, we work diligently every day to make RBDR worth the investment by those actual people who are Patreon subscribers and for those who are investing their time. The quality and the continuation of this service is what's really behind the support that we get financially. You probably don't know that it takes us about 7 hours to produce a single RBDR, beginning with a daily internet search for high-impact information, knowledge, and opinions that we deem worthy of being condensed and shared with you in RBDR. Then 30 minutes to decide which of the discovered bits of information actually will make the cut to be considered for RBDR, followed by 2 hours for script creation, rewrites, and fine-tuning after we've selected one of the day's bits of information that we really like, followed again by 30 minutes to tape each video report. We do each one probably 2 or 3 times until we're satisfied. And then there's the 2 hours that our crack production team takes to produce the final product that you see every day. And by the way, all of that does not include the time and the effort that we spend working with each of our guest commentators. So we hope that you agree that the 5 minutes of time that you devote to RBDR whenever you do watch it, whether it's once or 4 times a week, well, that time is well spent. So although the internet is perceived as a place where everything is free, we maintain that a $5 or $10 or whatever level of patronage that is comfortable for you as a monthly contribution to RBDR is really not very much to ask. Please visit patreon.com/RBDR and show your support. And when you make that commitment, we'd love to have your thoughts about subject matter for us to discuss, guests you'd like to hear from, and even what you might be prepared to provide us. Have a great research day, and we will see you back here with us tomorrow.